This is a review of the order trade activity for June the 16th, 2021. We had 6 trades on that day, 4 were buys and 2 were short sells. First trade is BNGO. That's Biennial Genomics Incorporated, tripped at 12:05:07 p.m. at a price of $7.68. It was a buy. It closed the day at $7.78, so that's a positive result at the end of the day. Up 5.56%, but down 2.44% here early morning. Check to see if the indicators looking okay. OBV moving up regularly, MACD moving up regularly. DI, interestingly, 12:05. So yeah, it tripped right around there and then dropped. This DI is actually showing almost half and a half. And Bollinger Band, yeah, it was actually moving down in the afternoon, but late afternoon it moved up also, so it's somewhat recovered at the end of the day. Next trade is DS, that's Drive Shack Incorporated, tripped at 12:06:29 p.m. at a price of $3.60. It was also a buy. Closed the day at $3.57, down 4.55%. Let's see if there's any opportunity. Yeah, so it tripped right around here and then came down. Did not recover again until the end of the day. We didn't make above, so it's kind of like a tripping price was right at its blocking point. Couldn't get above it. So let's see if the indicators are showing anything. OBV showing it was coming up at the end of the day. MACD showing coming up in the day. DI up to the day. So the stock definitely was moving positive at the end of the day for a good period of time also. So it wasn't just a fluke or a short period. Next trade is MS. That's Morgan Stanley. Tripped at 12:55 p.m. at a price of 88.97. Excuse me, 89.87. It was a short sell. Closed the day at 91.10, actually up 0.44%, down 2.22% early morning. Excuse me. See if there's any opportunity here. This is probably where it caught, 12:55, yeah. Caught around here while moving down. 89.91, 89.68, 63, 60. There's a good period here where it was down for over half an hour, so that's a positive result. As you can see, though, just from the price activity, it made a recovery here fairly strongly in mid-afternoon, so unclear what caused it to go down, but certainly something caused it to go back up. OBV showing the same thing, came down, and then that recovery in the afternoon. MACD showing it recovered in the afternoon. DI recovered in the afternoon. Bollinger Band recovered in the afternoon. So that stock definitely recovered, but again, it was down below its tripping price for a good period of time to make a positive outcome. Next trade is BTU. That's Peabody Energy Corporation. That tripped at 2:03 p.m. at a price of $8.62 as a short sell. Closed at $8.46, down 2.08%. 2 o'clock. So it tripped right around in this area. Never recovered, so that's another stock that okay, so the indicators, OBB looks good, coming up at the end of the day. MACD coming up at the end of the day. DI, as you say, coming up at the end of the day, like they were down, but closing times you could see it did come up a bit, but it's still at the end of the day it was moving upwards. The Bollinger Band was moving upwards with a little bit of a drop, or a little closing. It did come down a bit. I'm going to say that's possible just because of the aspect of the stock itself. At the end of the day, looks like it was recovering and moving positive again. Next trade is AXP. That's American Express Company. I tripped at 2:56:26 p.m. at a price of 164.75. It was a short sale. Closed the day at 164.68. So that's positive. And indicators. But in the afternoon, it was making a recovery. It looks like a bit. Yeah, well, DI is actually showing that closing it was moving negative a bit, but before that, the afternoon it was moving positive also, well, jumping back and forth. Bollinger Band showing it coming down. The stock looks like it was moving down on a regular basis. Next trade is TGH, and that is Textainer Group Holdings Limited. Tripped at 3:15:20 p.m. at a price of 32.78. It was a buy. Closed the day at 32.86, up 1.33%, down 0.46% early morning here. So that's a positive. We'll take a look at the indicators. OBV looks like it's moving up. BACD moving up. DI moving up. Bollinger Band moving up. So that stock definitely was moving up. So that gives us 4 out of 6 stocks positive, 67%, and 6 out of 6 stocks possible, 100%. So a fairly good day. I'll leave it at that. Thank you.